Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I've been asked to do the leveling guide before update 4 comes out. So obviously when you first start the game, you're level 1, you're going to be on the town of beginnings. The wiki, the location guide thing, tells you should leave at level 10 and go to Sandora, but that isn't totally accurate. It's not completely accurate. What you want to do is you want to farm on this island until you have enough money to buy a boat. And this is beneficial in two ways, because number one, you'll be able to travel fairly quickly, and number two, because you spent more time than you're supposed to on this island, you will actually be stronger and more prepared for Sandora. Now what I recommend is just skipping the robo. I know it's really cheap, but it's cheap for a reason. It's pretty slow. Just say for this boat, it's 2,000, which is a lot more expensive, yes, but it's worth it. I used the caravel for ages. So yeah, grind on starter until you get 2,000 pelli, and once you've got your 2,000 pelli, set off on your adventure, and you want to go completely west from the town of beginnings. So at this point, you could be level 10, you could be level 15, you could be level 20, you know, different people got money faster, whatever. The most important part is that you're strong enough to farm these over and over again, because I remember I came here around level 10, I think, and it was really tough. Like, these NPC were beating me up. Now, at level 15, you can do the Lucid boss quest, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you have your stats sorted out. Because you have access to the quest, but it's not easy, especially with all his minions attacking you constantly shooting at you, so it's actually quite tough. You're going to need some good defense as well as strength. So I wouldn't recommend doing Lucid for a while, maybe until you're level 25 or 30, because you're really going to need some decent stats for up there. Now, I'd say that once you're level 30, you'd be good to leave this island. So when you're level 30, you want to go to Shells, which is north. Now, Shells is definitely a place that you're going to want to set your spawn at for a while, for a number of reasons. So first of all, there's the barrels. So the barrels, in case you don't know, but I'm sure everyone does, is basically an investment. So you can buy these barrels and then you can sell them for 10% more when you travel to Zoo. And also you get the currently fastest non-game pass ship in the game, which is the galleon. So save up 15k for that, and you'll have yourself a really helpful fast boat. You can also do this quest over here. You just have to find this guy's cat, and it gives you a bit of money, and you can spam it. It's fairly easy. You just have to look around the rooftops and the corners. So what I did is I think I farmed these NPC for way longer than I was supposed to, just because I found it so easy to do and to repeat, and because the XP is pretty nice, and because they're all close together as well. I just like this spot. They're not as spread out as the NPC that are over here. So I did these till I was level 45, I think. So once I was level 45, I bought myself the galleon. There it is. And then I set my course to Zoo, which is west from here. So I spent ages on this island, because this quest is actually just really good. The EXP and money of this island, the EXP and money from this quest is really good. Let me see how much it gives you when you complete it. So right now I have 346k. Just wait for him to respawn. Okay. So it's about 500 per quest. Might not sound like a lot, but when you spam it, it adds up pretty quickly compared to a lot of other quests which are really slow. And you can also go up here to get more money. And if you have an AoE attack of some kind, this is a pretty good map to farm without getting damaged, because there are so many rooftops everywhere and trees. So you can just stand up high somewhere. So if you have a fruit, or maybe a fighting style that has some kind of AoE or whatever, you can just farm from up here, and yeah, it's really easy. So easy, in fact, that I skipped Barity, Orange Town, and Sphinx Island. I stayed at Zoo till level 80. Once you're level 80, just head straight to Arlong Park, which is northeast from Zoo. Arlong Park has one of the best quests in the game, both money and EXP wise. You can still farm this quest when you're double this level, and there's loads of buildings everywhere for you to stand on and farm without being damaged. Keep farming this quest until you're level 105. When you're level 105, you want to go to the Land of the Sky. Now, the log post tells you to go between east and southeast. And this actually isn't 100% accurate, because the Land of the Sky log pose points towards the Land of the Sky, but it doesn't point to where you need to go to get there. When you see that your pose is starting to get inaccurate, go between southeast and south and look for that water chute thing, and then just sail through it. When you arrive here, just turn right into District 2 and do this quest from level 105 to level 110. When you're done, go northeast from here up to the Sky Castle. And this is where the real grind begins. This is the best quest on Sky Island for level farming, and you're going to want to do it until you're level 165, because at level 165 you can get observation haki. Now that you're level 165, go northwest from here to the bigger Sky Island, and then towards the right you'll find a couple huts. In the second hut there's an NPC, talk to him and he gives you the observation haki quest. Congratulations, you made it to level 165, so now go northwest from here all the way to Gravito Fort. Now all you want to do is spam the quest inside the fort until you level 190. Don't bother doing the others because they'll take ages. The Gravito guards have 1 SS and they'll take ages to kill because they keep teleporting to you and stuff. It's really annoying. And the only other quest left is the boss, so yeah. When you're level 190, go between northeast and east to the Fishman Cave and buy the bubble. Now follow along carefully because I messed this up so many times. Walk straight forward, now turn right and immediately left and swim up and go into that hole. Now you just go through this really obvious entrance. Like, this is the easiest part to remember. Just remember this really obvious entrance. Then take the furthest right. Then take the very next right, and now you're nearly there. Just turn left, follow the path, swim up, and you're there. Hey, you did it. Welcome to Fishman Island. So now head towards the left side of the island to find the quest. Literally all you have to do is aggro the NPC and then just hide on top of the tree that's next to the quest giver and just attack them from up there, and it's really easy. And if you have Magu or Pika, this is probably the easiest quest in the game. And now, bada bim bada boom, quest complete, done. It's too easy. Now this might sound insane, but farm this quest to level 240. It does take a while, but it's a lot less painful than it sounds. If you're getting bored and you've reached level 210, now you can alternate between the Ryu Palace boss and that quest. Okay, now that you're level 240, head west from here, off to Marineford, or Marine Base G1 as they call it here. Now there's a quest at Marineford that I see almost no one doing, and I 100% recommend you do it. So you talk to this NPC right here to do the sniper quest on the execution platform. And it's just two NPC, they're two extremely annoying NPC that fling you everywhere with the burn bazooka. But if you have a fruit that allows you to attack them without going up to them, like Pika for example, and Mirror, it's really easy and it's really worth doing because, I mean, come on, it's just two NPC. It's basically free XP. And now you should just alternate between that quest and the two quests inside the first floor of the Marineford building. Now don't start with the NPC quest. Start with the boss quest, because if you start with the NPC quest and start attacking all the NPC, and you have even a tiny bit of AoE, even a tiny bit, any fruit with a bit of AoE is going to aggro the boss in the center, and she's going to start bothering you. So take the boss quest first, and take care of her first, and once she's out of the way, you can easily take care of those bazooka NPC. Don't forget to take the quest first though. And yeah, just alternate between those three quests till whatever level you want. You're high level now, so you've got a lot of things you can choose from. You've got a lot of options. You can do dungeons, that gives a bit of EXP. You've got loads of bosses to fight. Remember that sea beasts can give you a level sometimes. And yeah, just have fun. I mean, the update isn't here yet, so you have time. Hopefully you found this video useful and you'll be max by the time update 4 arrives. See you in the next video.